Want help to grow your business? Download BRiN, the world's first business advisor in your pocket. To find out more, visit BRiN.ai or search the App Store today.
Hi there and welcome to the Young Entrepreneur Show. I'm your host, Yvette Adams. On the show, we talk to young entrepreneurs doing amazing things in business. And today we're talking to 25-year-old Samantha Khater, who has not one, not two, but three businesses. And I have a feeling there's more to come, given she is only 35. With just one of her businesses, she's already got 35,000 Instagram followers and has been doing work with celebrities. So a big welcome to Samantha.
Hello.
Hello. So 25 now,
Yes.
three businesses. You've packed a lot in. When did you start this entrepreneurial journey?
So it all started when I was 23, so 2 years ago.
Only 2 years,
Yeah.
three businesses.
Yeah. So I was in the corporate world, decided it wasn't for me, and then just jumped into it and launched my first business.
Okay, so let's go back to the start, the corporate world. What did you
So I was
study and how did you end up with a career?
Yeah, so I went to uni, I studied business and commerce, majored in marketing, and then I went on to be a marketing coordinator. I lasted like 3 months in
How
a
come?
corporate role. It just wasn't for me. I knew it wasn't what I was meant to be doing. I needed something a bit more creative, a bit more personable. So then I went into events,
Yep.
and that's when we launched our first business, which was Khater Co.
Okay, so was there anything else just before we go into those businesses about it not being for you, but did you not like being told what to do, which is often the case with entrepreneurs, or what was the part that just wasn't gelling for you?
There was a bit of that.
Yeah.
I didn't like being told what to do. But it also wasn't creative enough for me. I knew it wasn't the industry I was meant to be in. The 9 to 5 wasn't for me.
Yeah.
I just thought there had to be something else out there where I could just do what I wanted to do and pursue my own passion.
Yeah.
So I wanted something that was, I knew it wasn't my purpose. It was not my purpose to be in a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So it was a matter of exploring what was my purpose, and it started on the journey of being an entrepreneur.
And so the business is called Khater Co for a reason, isn't it?
Yep, so Khater Co is our surname. It actually took us a very long time to come up with the name, and then we realised, hey, let's just call it Khater Co because it's run by 3 siblings. So it's run by myself, my brother and my sister.
And where do you sit in the pecking order? How old are you? The first?
I'm the youngest.
Okay.
I'm the youngest.
You're the baby.
Yeah, we're all under 30, but I'm the youngest.
And you must get along pretty well to go into business together. Like you
Yeah.
don't fight or...
No, look, we do fight, we yell, we have tantrums, we walk out of the room during meetings, but I mean, we all have our strengths, we know our weaknesses, and we just stick to our roles.
And how did it come about that they weren't working either? Were they all like, yeah, let's just create a business. We don't
Yeah.
want to work for other people as well?
They were working, so my brother and sister were working. I convinced my brother to leave his job, which my mum still hasn't forgiven me for.
Really?
Yeah. So he left, and my sister's actually still working full-time,
Okay.
but she'll be leaving in September to run it full-time with us.
Okay, because Khater Co is going pretty well. So it's essentially desserts. And you've only, the Instagram handle is Khater_Co. That's the one with the 35,000 products. It's kind of taken off. Why is it taken off?
Yeah. Our product is very visual. So once we put the photo on Instagram, we were very lucky that it just went viral. We've also done a lot of celebrity events, and we've collaborated with influencers, which was a massive way for us to grow our following. So because we were quite late to Instagram, we thought to ourselves, let's collaborate with people that have the followers and leverage off that. So food bloggers, influencers on Instagram, and that's how we've grown our following.
Okay, so let's talk more about influencer marketing. It is a really popular and powerful marketing strategy these days. Do you pay people? How do you find them? What's your approach to influencer marketing?
We didn't pay at the beginning. We would just drop off the product. And because they're always looking for content, so we find influencers on social media always looking for content, especially unique content. And our product is quite unique, a coconut with desserts on top. So we would drop that off to them. They would naturally just take a photo, post it, tag us, and then other people would pick it up and share it.
So that's simple. Like,
Yeah.
but how did you even identify that's one? We want to go for them.
So we were following a few. So we have a look at the food bloggers because that was our market, so the foodie market. But we couldn't get carried away by the numbers. So we made a mistake at the beginning where we got carried away by the amount of followers and not looking at the engagement. So now we look at the engagement to see how many people are actually engaging on their page to know whether they're authentic followers or not.
Yeah, sure, because they could have bought followers
Exactly.
or anything, and there's a bit of that goes on, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you said it's taken off because of influencer marketing, and you also work with some celebrities. Which celebrities have you worked with?
So we've done the Kardashian Kids event. So when they launched in Sydney, we catered that event, so that was very exciting. They posted that on their page and got thousands and thousands of likes on that. So it was a lot
How
of
did
interaction.
you even come to cater an event like that?
So that was through a event planner. Oh God, I forgot the story.
That's all right.
How did that come about? That was through an event planner.
That
Do
knew
that again.
you, and she heard of the product, or you?
Yeah. No, she heard of the product. We contacted her actually.
Yep.
Introduced her to the product, and then she had this event coming up, and we catered it for her.
Did you know she was a celebrity event
No,
planner? Or
we didn't know. No.
Okay, you
We
struck
didn't even
gold.
know it was for the Kardashian kids event. It was very secretive.
Did you
Very secretive.
meet celebrities
No,
at it?
we didn't get to meet any.
Worked
of
hard
them.
behind the
No.
scenes,
Yeah.
cranking out desserts. Like,
Yeah.
how many desserts are we talking?
They got probably 50 to 100. 50 to 100 coconuts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about the product. So we'll show people on the show what it looks like on the Instagram page, but describe it to me. If I didn't look at your page, what does it look like?
So it's a coconut. So think a young Thai coconut that you just see in Woolies, like in the shops that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
drink from. We cut the lid off, and then you've got dessert stacked on top. So you've got dessert, you've got, think donuts, fairy flowers, cronuts. There's a fruit option if you want the healthier option. And you can also get your brands at the front. So you can get your corporate brand, or you can get the name of your event at the front.
Yeah.
So it's Samantha's 21st birthday. You can get that branded on the front of the coconut.
And what, some big straw, drink it, and then
And
some
eat it at the
spoon
same time.
Or a spork?
Yes,
Or
pork. Kind of just works.
The spoon cross fork, if you don't know
yeah,
what spork
people are like,
is.
how do you eat it? And we're like, it just works.
Yeah.
You drink, you eat up the top, and it all just complements each other.
Yeah. So you also catered Kyle Sanderland's Halloween party.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
did that one come about?
Imogen was actually following us on Instagram. So we contacted her because she would comment on our photos. So we thought, okay, let's get in here.
Yeah.
Contacted her, and they said, yeah, sure, come cater our event. So that's where we met quite a few celebrities, actually. So that was really exciting.
And then has that kind of just propelled more and more of
Yeah.
those sort of events?
Yeah. And it's just taken off from there.
Yeah. And you're also voted as one of the top 3 foods that stopped the nation. What's that prize
Yeah,
or competition?
yeah. So MTV, it was an MTV award. It was top 5 that stopped the nation in 2015, and we were voted as top 3.
How good's that?
Yeah, very exciting.
So this coconut has taken you some places.
Who would've
Do
thought?
you do you like coconuts?
To be completely honest, I hated it when I first tried it. I thought it tasted like feet. It was horrible. But I've grown to like it. It was
Yeah.
kind of forced upon me because it was always there. It was a product that I was so easily accessible.
Yeah.
And now I actually crave it.
So if
when
you
I haven't
didn't
had
like them, where did the concept to take a coconut and zhuzh it up, where did this idea come
Look,
from?
I've got to give credit to my brother for that.
Yeah.
So he initially said, let's get into coconuts. So what we found was coconuts were taking off last year. Everyone was into coconut water. So we thought, okay, let's combine that with our love of food and novelty and just extravagance, because we're very over the top. If you see our products, very over the top. Combine that, and it's just, that's where the idea came from.
Yeah.
So he was walking in the shops one day. This is how it happened. He saw coconuts. He calls me. He's like, Samantha, we need to get into coconut water. And it just went from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So when I checked out your Instagram page, up to 35,000 followers, growing quickly still, and I see you're currently hiring. Who are you looking to hire?
So we're launching something in September, a food truck. So it's kind of Cater Co coming to life for people to access our products. We're looking for friendly, charismatic, really just high energy, high vibing people.
People to man the truck?
Yeah,
Be
to
customer
work in the
service?
truck.
Yep.
To work in the truck. So they'll be making, they'll be serving, they'll be interacting with customers.
Yeah, great. So it's a paid gig?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And when you look to hire, have you hired people already? Like, do you have a bigger team than just your brother and sister at
We
the moment?
have delivery drivers.
Yep.
We don't have staff at the moment. We've been doing everything ourselves.
Yep.
But it's gotten to the point where we will have to hire staff.
Yep.
But it's just getting that right personality to fit in with the vibe of the brand.
So what if, with you being so young, they're actually older than you? Will that be strange?
It won't be for me
Yeah.
because my siblings are older and I work with them.
Yeah.
It may be strange for them.
But they're all under 30, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're all under 30. It may be strange for the people working for us, but I mean, it's more of a team effort.
Yeah.
So I don't really think age is that
Like
much
you
of an
say, it's
issue.
the right person.
Yeah.
That's the main
yeah.
thing. Okay, so you really struck gold on this product that was a very now product, but
Yep.
is it a here today, gone tomorrow, or declining kind of product? Do you have to innovate to make sure that people
Definitely.
still want what you're offering?
Yeah, definitely. So we've based our business on innovation. That's one of our values. So we're constantly innovating. So we've introduced new products since. So that was our baby. That was our brainchild, the coconut. That's what got us the exposure. So now we're very lucky in whatever we introduce, it's much easier to take off, and people are taking to our products very well now.
So is it all going to be food though? Is it all going to be sweet sweet stuff?
Yeah,
Desserts?
it'll all be dessert. It'll all be dessert. We just love playing in that field.
With what's the other part of the signature thing that's going to be over the top, whatever it is?
Over the top, extravagant, wow.
Yeah.
So all our products, you walk into an event, our products are there. We just want you to say wow.
Yeah.
So it's all about creating impact at events.
Okay, fair enough. Now, you're even getting some international attention as well at the moment.
Yeah.
Who are you in talks with?
So we've had people from Dubai contact us, and we've had people from Abu Dhabi contact us. So massive water parks that want to introduce our products. So we're in talks with them at the moment.
So why there? Like, you know,
They
of all
contacted
places?
us.
Yeah?
So they've been following our journey on Instagram from the very beginning. So she knew our whole story from the beginning as we were speaking to her on the phone.
Wow.
And they just think it'll be a great product that
Yeah.
will take off there. And they love Australian products as well. So that will definitely help.
So what about your production chain? Is there any, what's your supply of, if it's coconuts, like you must have to have it really solid if you're catering
Yeah.
a big event, or it's an ongoing kind of order. So
Yeah.
do you have that in place?
That's something we would source overseas.
Okay.
So we've looked into transporting them from here there. Logistically, it just won't work.
Yeah.
So it's all about creating a supply chain management in Abu Dhabi
Yeah.
or in whatever country we launch in next.
Absolutely. So a lot of what you do is about this fear of missing out as well, isn't it? And
Massive FOMO.
massive FOMO. So you're really playing on emotions here. And
Yeah.
you've also really built this brand, and we're going to talk about your other brand soon, on social media, because you don't even have a website for this business, do you?
No. So we have a landing page. We are looking into creating a website, so it is in the making, but we're talking a year and a half later. So we've used social media. Instagram was a massive one for us, and Facebook, and now we're starting on Snapchat. So
Okay.
we realised that's where our demographic is moving to, so
Yeah.
we're moving along with them to Snapchat.
So what would you say to someone then who said, oh, you've got to have a website, you can't build a business on social media? What would you say to them?
Look, it's worked for us. I think success leaves clues. So, I mean, you don't necessarily need a website. It's great if you're drawing traffic somewhere, but we draw our traffic to our social media pages because it's a lot more interactive. I find social media is also a lot more personable. It's a great way to humanize your brand and build relationships, whereas you can't do that through a website.
No, you can't.
So, website's great to order from, and that's why we're creating a website.
To continue enjoying this presentation, download BRiN, the world's first business advisor in your pocket. To find out more, visit BRiN.ai or search the App Store today.